do. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with y'all? You feel me? Damn. My bad, man. Had to figure out somewhere to prop y'all. Man, what it do? Nation, baby. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just one of them sit down, holla at y'all days, you know what I'm saying? Really want to talk to y'all about why you really need to go, you know, if you shoot for your dreams, you need to just do that shit by yourself. No cap. And that's what's weird, because it's backwards, because when you reaching for your goal, you always want to network. Network is the most important thing, but at the same time, when it comes to like your friends, when it comes to like your family, sometimes you just gotta do it by yourself, you know, because sometimes it drags you down when you're around a whole bunch of people that just don't see the vision, you know what I'm saying? And then you got all these people like, well, why would you do this? Or why would you do that? Or why can't you just go do this? Woo, woo, woo. And if you're trying to shoot for, you know what I'm saying, a different plateau, you know what I'm saying, but outside of your people, you feel me? You won't have to be like, man, fuck what you talking about, no cap. It's just one of them things that was just like, it was tough for me to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Because like, you'll have a whole bunch of friends, a good gang of people with you. And if y'all all on that same dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody cool, everybody rocking, woo, woo, woo. But as soon as you start trying to, like, really do some shit, I mean, you know what? I'm going to start wasting my life, smoking all this weed, hanging out. And when I really start making some moves as a grown-ass man, you know, people don't want to hang out with you as much. Or when you like, you know, somebody like me, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of dude, I don't really like to leave people behind. Even though, like, if you know, some of y'all got dads like mine, they gonna be the first ones that be like, man, you gonna have to just leave some motherfuckers behind, period. You can't bring everybody with you, you know what I'm saying? And that's gonna slow you down. But I'm always was the type of person that's like, man, I'm progressing, you feel me? But I want my homies to progress too. So you try to uplift them, you know what I'm saying? And then it be frustrating you because it's like, why they ain't trying this hard? Why they not woo woo? And so it's just, you know, you gotta do it on your own. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make people see the picture. You know, whether you care if they see the picture or not, you gotta just sometimes put it right in front of them. And then that gets you in your feelings, because then you're like, well, you weren't with me when the dream wasn't right here, when the house ain't here, when the 6 figures, 7 figures is popping up. Why should I fuck with you now? You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I was always weird, because it was always just like, you know, you want to progress in life, you feel me? But you don't want to have to, like, you know, you get to that point and then you got to look back on motherfuckers and just be like, damn, where was you at when I was trying to get you to rock with me, when I was, you know, really building the foundation up from the concrete, you know, from the dirt, you know what I'm saying? When I was just moving, I was trying to get you on the team when I was moving the dirt around, you know what I'm saying? Now that we got metal bars up and the windows is getting put in, now motherfuckers want to come. It's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? But you can't even sweat stuff like that. You gotta you keep moving. Anything is possible for anybody. Any one of y'all, you can do whatever you want. The only difference between regular people like us and millionaires and billionaires is they act on the stuff that people like regular people, them people that you trying to talk to, like, man, I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I want to start this. And the first thing, like, why would you do that? Oh, that's crazy. That's the difference right there. Them people go and act on them crazy ass ideas, while most people just think they crazy. So a couple of things that you gonna have to do if you really striving for a dream that a lot of people around you not understanding. One thing is, you're gonna have to leave some of your friends behind. I'm not saying you can't talk to them, you can't hang out with them or nothing like that. But sometimes you gotta make that space. Stop wasting your time with them all the time. Stop feeding in that energy and that negativity that's coming from them. And you got to break away and do your own thing. Live in your own vibe and your own serenity. And get your grind on and reach for whatever you're trying to reach for. And holler at them once you've climbed a couple of steps. Maybe you go pull up, see how they doing, you know what I mean? Maybe that'll motivate them to woo, woo, woo. But after you make that pull up, cool, all right, I'll holler at you, you know what I'm saying? Back to the mission. Saddest part, because sometimes you're going to have to, like, back up from a lot of people that you used to hang out with every single day. Now you got to be like, man, you know what I mean? I can maybe pull up on you a couple times a month, if that. It depends on kind of toxicity of the person that you're dealing with. You might have to cut them off, period. 2, another thing that you might have to do if you really want to strive for success is lay a map out. Lay a plan out and stick to it. You know, it's kind of similar for me with this YouTube stuff. You know what I'm saying? I started this a while back. My ex kind of got me motivated to really just do it. You know what I'm saying? And she helped me learn the basics of editing and stuff like that. But really, you know, I'm not even saying I'm the most consistent person, but I did it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm going to just do it. You know what I'm saying? I was so worried about, man, what people going to think about me? What kind of videos am I going to make? About the YouTube guidelines are so bad. And stop worrying about that and just make videos and put it out there. And it's a lot easier when I first started doing it when nobody was watching me, because it was like, whatever, if it sucks ass, it sucks ass. But now it's like when you know people watching you, it's kind of like, you can still do your thing, but it's just kind of like, ooh, people watching you now. And I don't have a really large fan base, but it's enough people, more than the 200, 100 people that used to come check me out barely when I first started. So it did kind of slow me up. I'm like, man, I want to get them what they want, but at the same time, I want to do, things how I planned on doing them. I don't want to be restricted to just one thing, because I'm not just one thing. So many things that I'm into, so many things that I do, you know what I'm saying? The third thing you're going to have to do to really try to strive for success is kick them bad habits, you know what I'm saying? My weed smokers out there, I'm not going to sit here and say that you got to stop smoking weed. You mean some of y'all, like how I used to be, you'll wake up right in the morning, about to roll up, you know what I'm saying, off the rip. Kind of like, get some work done, you know what I'm saying, get something accomplished, reach some goals. Then like, all right, I got that done, I did that, whoop. Then smoke you some, make it more of a reward instead of a necessity, because when it becomes a necessity, that's when it makes you lazy. That alcohol too, drinking and all that type of stuff, that stuff just kind of knocks your focus off a little bit. It's just, it's cool. I understand it. I got drunk a lot when I was in high school. I mean, not high school. I was in college. But, it became pointless. It just was like, for what? You know what I'm saying? What am I doing this to my body for? What am I doing this to my mind and my vibe for? You know what I mean? It's like, for what? Just for my stomach to hurt, me to wake up in the morning all jacked up and probably made a decision the night before that I regret. So, spent more money than I wanted to spend it. Whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? It's better to have a clear mind. And I'm personally still working on that, my damn self. Clear my body of all exterior things, but just pure energy, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the third things you got to do if you want to really reach for success. But one of the most important things that you got to do for you to strive for success is stop falling in love, getting in these relationships with these toxic ass people. Got to cut it out, you know what I'm saying? Half of y'all probably in a relationship that you don't need to be in. You with somebody that bring you down. You can't get the best out of yourself when you're utilizing half of yourself to deal with this person. And it could be you. You could be the toxic motherfucker. Am I? Get your mind. If you the toxic, then you need to get rid of them for the sake of them, so you can get your mind right. Not fair to them if you're the toxic person, and the other way around. It's just unnecessary. It's not healthy on the mind. It's not healthy on your zen, on your vibe, on your energy on the earth. You got to be with somebody that makes your zen complete. That's why half of the time these millionaires, if they ain't already have a wife, they did it alone. You know what I'm saying? So cut all that out, you know what I mean? Because it's not good on the soul for anybody. Last but not least, stop giving up. Whatever you trying to do, get the business off, whether you being a YouTuber, and just keep going. And if you're a small YouTuber out there, just keep pushing them videos out. If you're trying to start a business, keep trying to learn from your mistakes if you made some. Keep asking questions, get you a mentor, keep doing your research. If the business failed, maybe try to do it again with some tweaks, maybe try it a different way, maybe come at it from a different angle, with a different game plan, with a different blueprint, whatever you got to do. And that's really mostly I can really say on the issue. I can really dive into all on, but I know this video probably already long, you feel me? So I just want to holler at y'all about that. We most definitely gonna chit chat. I think I'm about to make another video here right now, probably. So I already know what it is. Like, share, and let me, tell me, comment down under the video and let me know how y'all feel about if y'all ain't ran into these things, if y'all ain't have to let some friends go and woo, you know what I'm saying? And until then, baby, peace.